Howdy folks, today we're going to work on getting push notifications working in Android using Apache Cordova. The only thing required is that you have Cordova installed. We're going to go ground up building a project, adding Android, and then sending a push notification. You also want to have a Firebase account. It's really simple to make one. Just go to console.firebase.google.com. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is open our PowerShell command line terminal, whatever you have. And I'm going to build mine on the desktop just so we can see it. So I'm going to cd desktop and then Cordova, create, we'll call this notification test, and then we'll put an identifier package name, so com.notificationtest.app. And as you'll be able to see right here, it created the project. So we're going to change directory into that, so cd notification test. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do, I'm going to add the Android platform. So Cordova platform add Android. And it's going to add all of the necessary Cordova Android components. And let's see, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add this plugin to it. So our Nesson has created a plugin called Cordova Plugin Firebase, and it just brings the analytics, event tracking, and stuff like that over from Firebase into Cordova. So we're going to grab this text here, and Cordova plugin add Cordova plugin Firebase save. I'll put all that in the description, including the link to the GitHub in case something changes in the future. So we've got that added to the package.json and config. So the next thing we're going to want to do is go over to our Firebase console and add a new project. We're going to call this notification test and create the project. Okay. And the next thing we're going to do is press this Android button. We're going to add the app to the Firebase project. So it's going to be com.notificationtest.app, like we put when we initialize the project. We're going to hit register app. And we're going to download this Google services.json that it created for us. And all you have to do is take that file and drag it into your notification test folder, your project. We're going to hit next, next, and skip this step. So we're done with that part. I've already got my Android emulator up and running, so what I'm going to do is say Cordova run Android, and this should see that I don't have a device connected, so it should default to the emulator. So notice we haven't even gone in and messed with any of the code ourselves. Implementing a push notification is actually very simple in Cordova. We haven't even had to open the project yet or anything. Okay, so this takes a little bit of time to get this up and running. So let's go ahead and navigate to where we're going to need to be in Firebase. So we're going to scroll down over here and select Cloud Messaging. So you'll notice that there were two options. There was notifications and reports, where it defaults to the notifications. So we're going to hit send your first message. And so this is going to be the notification title. We're going to say hello YouTube, and the notification text is going to be subscribe if this helps you out. Okay, and then we're going to hit next, and we're going to select our app, com.notificationtest.app. Okay, and you can schedule it to go now. You can set all sorts of goal metrics and stuff, but we're not going to do that in the purpose or for this video. So we've got that all set up. Once I hit publish, it will send the notification. So let's go side by side here. So as you can see, my Cordova app is running on the emulator, and we're going to hit publish. Hello YouTube, subscribe if this helped you out. So there is our push notification, and that's really it. If you need to do something that is trigger based instead of just writing your own, there's some documentation that you can look up on Firebase FCM triggers. So I hope that helped you guys out. Thank you for watching, and subscribe for more.